What is a person with significant control?
In international practice, the concept of the ultimate beneficial owner, UBO, has existed for several centuries. However, the United Kingdom chose not to use the good old term beneficial owner familiar to everyone when the country made changes to its company law in 2015. It came up with a new concept of a person with significant control, PSC, instead. From April 1, 2016, all UK entities, not only limited companies, Ltd, but also partnerships, LLP, are required to maintain registers of people with significant control, that is, of people who exercise significant control over the entity. This register is often referred to simply as the Register of Beneficial Owners and is available to all third parties on Companies House website. The prevailing concept of control was also used by Hong Kong in its Significant Controllers Register and by Singapore in its Register of Registrable Controllers. However, unlike their UK counterpart, these registers are non-public. Singapore companies are obliged to file this information with the registrar, but it is not publicly accessible, while Hong Kong companies must only keep it at their registered office.
Attention! Who rules, driver versus beneficial owner? From a psychological point of view, it is understandable that a client would want to hide from trouble by appointing to a company all sorts of shadow directors of various nationalities. The favorite trusted person, and speaking honestly, the front man, is a personal driver, who is only inferior in this respect to relatives and friends who have gone abroad. But the question is not who would be the ideal dummy director, rather that the risk of using a nominee is incomparably higher than the seeming benefit the real owner gets by hiding his identity behind other names in company documents and public registers. To begin with, in a number of countries, such as Switzerland, a willful misrepresentation of the beneficial owner is subject to criminal prosecution with up to 5 years' imprisonment. And generally speaking, it is simply unreasonable to have a straw man as a key decision maker in a business. Just imagine your driver at an interview with bankers. Imagine him withdrawing all the money from your bank account, after having barred your access to it, or him granting a power of attorney to sign a contract for the sale of your assets. There are plenty of lucrative opportunities he will discover with the help of good people who will not be deceived as to the identity of the true beneficial owner of such a profitable business.